So my flight left like an hour and a half after my last final. So I was done with school and I was heading to the airport as fast as humanly possible. Something that I think is really silly about European airports is that they're basically a mall. You have to walk through like this whole thing to get to your gate, and it's kind of absurd. But I did get there a little early and I got to chill out, and then I was heading off to Sweden to meet my friend from school, Lauren. I did a lot of MCAT studying on the plane and hanging out, and the flight was not that bad. I had such an interesting journey over here, and then I had a black on the plane, and it's 11:20, and I can't tell if I have so much energy that I'm ready to go. I get and like stay up and like get some stuff done, and I'm ready to like rest. And I looked at the table and I had a phone so that's all things. But now I'm in Stockholm. It's exciting. And I don't lost. And the adventures continue. I can't. I asked the bus driver before we left if he was going to look at these beautiful trees. I'm so excited to see these in the daytime. I asked the bus driver if he was going to the stop, and I like pointed to it on my phone. I was like, I need this one, and I bought the ticket. And yeah, and he just like passed the stop and just totally didn't stop at my stop, and just past my stop. So now I have to walk backwards 15 minutes, which is not that long, but it is freezing cold, and it is also midnight, and this is also a country that I've never been to before, so I would prefer it if you'd stopped at the stop that was a 1-minute walk away from my hotel. But I do get to explore a little bit. It is really cool out here. There's like a little square, and there's some food and a little grocery store. It's probably a blessing in disguise. I get to explore a little bit, but anyway, my feet are like raw from walking so much and running in my Birkenstocks, and they kind of hurt because I haven't broken them in, but it's fine. We're almost there. Okay, we made it to the Royal Palace. It's really pretty. It's pretty big. I don't know, it kind of goes on that way, and then it goes on that way. And we haven't really seen much else.
And it's very big. And there's a museum inside.
Yeah. But this view is pretty as well. The water. It's kind of gorgeous. So we're just walking around. There's no plan. We'll figure it out along the way. Alrighty. Okay, we're at the Vasa Museum, and there's this giant ship. Watch me drop my phone 2 stories down. It's so cool. It's very Pirates of the Caribbean-esque.
Made it all of a couple hundred meters. So that's
and then sank in the harbor, and was there for like 300 years or something?
Yeah, 220 years.
Until they pulled it out of the ocean, and now it's here for all to enjoy. Good morning. It is day 2 in Sweden. We had a bunch of fun yesterday. We did a bunch of things. We saw like half of the stuff that we were here to see, which is awesome. And then today we have a boat cruise tour, we have a haunted walking tour, and then we have bars, and we went to the gym, and we've had breakfast. There's free breakfast at the hotel, which is awesome. And we're about to head out, so let's go. Okay, we're gonna go catch the team.
We're navigating the trains.
We are navigating the trains. There's like 2 different sections, and we gotta get to the railway station.
We're going
Is
the
it
right
the railway
way.
station?
Yep, we're going
okay.
the right way.
Okay.
We can do it.
So
Look
we
at us.
took the 41 from our cute little hotel into Stockholm City, and then there's like the T lines, and there's like the internet, like the little trams, and that go throughout the city, and then there's like the train, which takes you like outside of the city. So we took the train. Now we gotta get from the train to the tram, and then from the tram to the garden.
That's right.
But we just gotta figure out how to get from
Down.
the train to the tram now.
We're
We
doing
got it.
We're
We
doing
got it. Okay. We're trying to go that way. No, CT. Yeah. Did it. Let's go. We made it on the tram.
We did it.
We're in the Viking Museum, and there's a ride. There's a ride. We're gonna go on it. It's so exciting. We're gonna go on the Viking ride.
And my husband Harold. It's all about brutality and death, but also about love. For our daughter Sigrid and Harold. He was a joyful slob.
That was interesting. That was interesting. I don't know what the moral of the story was. I think the moral of the story is if you kill enough people, you can get enough silver to make your wife happy.
I'm kind of
But
dumbfounded.
I don't think that's a right. I don't know.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel.
It's a little. It made me a little uneasy. Yeah.
We gotta look up the fence for it.
Yeah. Oh my god, we made it to IKEA! I know. It is a sad day. We're leaving Stockholm.
Oh god.
And we're at the train station. We're going to Oslo, which is exciting.
It's probably gonna be great, but right
exciting.
now I can't think of anything that can compare.
Stockholm is amazing.
Yeah. So.
And we're sad.
Very.
Okay. We're gonna get on the train now. Okay, we've made it to, not really sure how to say it, Gothenburg.
No.
Or Gothenburg.
Yeah, Gothenburg.
Gothenburg. It says it both ways on the map, so I don't really know sometimes which one it is. But we took a train. It was lovely, and now we're here, and it's pretty so far. There's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we just got here, so
Like, yeah.
keep you updated.
All right, we got ice cream with this cute little pink truck, and it's pretty good. And we're gonna go on like a boat tour.
Show them the bus.
The buses that turn into boats and go on the water. It's right back there. So we're about to hop on that and see Gothenburg.
It's not Gothenburg.
Well, it's Gothenburg, but it's also Gothenburg. I don't know. It's been adorable so far.
Mm-hmm. Lots of cute shops.
Yeah. Went to a van store. Everybody has vans here for some reason. But the van store was kind of underwhelming, honestly.
My kind of people were in vans.
We walked to this cute park. It was really pretty.
Took a lot of pictures of flowers.
So many pictures of flowers. It was a color walk. It was so fun. It was so fun.
So many flower stores too.
Yeah.
Pretty.
And then we're gonna find somewhere to have dinner. And then we don't know if we're gonna bus or train the rest of the way to Oslo, but we'll figure it out. Yup, we got it. All right, bye. All right, we're on the water boat. We're by a little window so that we don't get super wet, but there's open air. So that's cool. So we're about to find out what it's all about and see Gothenburg.
Gothenburg.
That was epic.
That was actually crazy.
That was epic.
That was actually crazy, yeah.
Okay, we're at the bus terminal. This is our bus, the Oslo bus. And we're at gate 35. Look at those gates for the buses. And it's adorable. And that concluded our time in Sweden. Follow along for some more info on Norway. And if you have any questions or comments on what it's like to be abroad or Sweden specific or studying abroad, let me know. I'll be in those comments all the time. So I'll see you on the next one.